Hello there, BoBo, the Bitcoiner is back. Today, let's talk about Spot Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund, Bitcoin ETF. This is the most talked about subject in town today. The first Bitcoin ETF application was made by Gimini, the Winklevoss brothers, in 2013, 10 years ago. For almost 10 years now, SEC never seriously considered and rejected everyone without giving an explanation. It was believed the hidden political agenda is Bitcoin may overtake US dollars as a reserve currency in times to come. Not now, of course. Maybe 10 years, 20 years. It was the only in 2022 June when SEC was denied Grayscale's application to convert Bitcoin or Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into a spot ETF. Grayscale responded by suing SEC in August 2023 for allowing Bitcoin Futures, which was approved in December 2017, but not Bitcoin ETF. Why? The judge agreed ETF is materially similar to futures. The court therefore rules SEC was arbitrary and capricious to reject Grayscale's ETF filing. At this time, there was about 8 asset managers applying for the spot Bitcoin ETF, and one of which is Blackrock, the world's biggest money manager, having about $10 trillion in their AUM, asset under management. It seems that BlackRock is aware of the impending Bitcoin ETF approval and proceeded to apply their own spot Bitcoin ETF on June the 15th this year, just before the court's ruling in favor of Grayscale. And this is despite its CEO Larry Fink in October 2017 referred to Bitcoin as an index of money laundering, and no institution are asking for Bitcoin. It was all lies at that time. So, what does Larry say about Bitcoin today? Oh, Bitcoin could revolutionize finance. Big statement indeed. Bitcoin is an international asset. Bitcoin is a flight to safety. And now, latest one is Bitcoin is a flight to quality. Wow. Larry definitely see Bitcoin ETF now as a machine for his greedy income generating. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin ETF being approved by 10th of January 2024. Bloomberg ETF analyst even said 90% chance of approval. We are almost there, my friend. But do you know what does that mean? when ETF is approved. Yes, it opened the door for institutions to invest in Bitcoin. It means everybody can now invest in Bitcoin, right? But actually, the most significant of all this is with the approval of the Spot Bitcoin ETF, it means that US government has officially recognized Bitcoin as a legitimate asset. This is extremely crucial. This settles a lot of uncertainty both for retail and institutional investors. They can now say, oh, our government accept Bitcoin as an asset like gold, bond, stock, real estate, etc. We can now invest without worrying Bitcoin can be sandwiched by the regulators or could be censored, sanctioned, embargo, or banned even. Now, people are not worried what if the government do this or do that. This is an all-powerful, important testimony. Actually, Bitcoin ETF has been in many countries already. Canada, Germany, Australia, Liechtenstein, and recently Hong Kong. All these combined together is still smaller than USA itself, which contributed to 42% of global financial assets. So when USA move in, the world follow. If USA approve Bitcoin ETF, a super highway is opened. So, my friend, 90% certainty of approval. US official recognized Bitcoin as an assessment asset. You fill the dots. What's going to happen to Bitcoin? You complete the story, okay? Hope you see now the whole picture, what this Bitcoin ETF approval is meant for the market or the global market. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.